Hello YouTube, it's me Gordon Finn, and today I am doing the Lowe's Cup Series. And now the points are going to be the exact same. I'll talk about one thing, then after that I'll talk shortly about, a little bit about the battles, and we'll head to the track. Uh, so first off, I don't know why, but I am I am really having my patience tested with my grandma right now. Mainly because, literally, she doesn't even check to make sure that I can't hear her at the time. And so, as she's walking past my door, or, and I do mean, she does this literally every single freaking time. Um, she says, and I quote, smartass, or something along those lines. And if you get mad at me for cussing, and it's like, hey, I was saying a quote. It was not me actually doing it. Or not me saying it, I'm just being correct with it. And so she walks past my door pretty much every hour or so. So frankly, while I'm recording this, I wouldn't be surprised if I heard her say that. Uh, I just hope that it doesn't get onto my recording that actually, except for that one time. Um, um, and so it's the considering the fact that she's done it for pretty much the past week, I would not be surprised. And frankly, I would not be surprised either if me being here was up to her, if I would be kicked out. Well, that I would be kicked out. I would not be surprised about that. Because in all honesty, she hates me. I thinks that she thinks I hate her, and I say it absolutely sucks. That probably my last memory and with my grandma. Uh, at least before she completely loses her memory, will be of her fighting with me. Uh, and so, speaking of people fighting, and this week we have Sebastian Torres fighting with me and Jordan. So I guess speaking of people fighting with me, I'm fighting with Jordan and Sebastian Torres today for second, and then I'm also tied with Jordan for third. Um, there's battle for fifth between Kyle Matthews, T.J. Hanley, and James Henry. There's also a battle for eighth between Joshua Osborne, Jonathan King, and actually that's it. There's a battle for ninth between Jonathan King and Kev Shear. There's a battle between Kev Shear and Jay Jefferson for 10th. And there's a battle for 11th between Jay Jefferson and Zachary Fitzwater. Finally, for the Chasers, we have a battle for 12th between Zachary Fitzwater and Brian Fox. Unfortunately, that battle will also be like a knockout thing as well. I do feel bad for Skulltrix. He was pretty much knocked out after the last race. He still does have a chance to win. However, he has very little room for error. And so, if he does not win and at all for the next few races, he's eliminated. And considering that I don't think that anybody will win 3 times in a row. Heck, even James Henry was close to us. And then I beat him in one time. And then Kyle Matthews beat him in the other. Uh, so like he won 3 times in the first 5 races as, and then he just got his fourth win not that long ago. So he's not that well. Uh, and then we have an irrelevant battle for 17th between Cole Deaver, TJ Hanley, and Trevor Germain. I probably should change it to a little bit brighter of a color. But oh well. I'll experiment. So with that, I will see you guys for the race. Well, I'll see you guys at Mansville. Okay, and today, well, first I want to talk about something else. I realized after I paused it that I have heard something else. So like I've pretty much my grandma either. The only reason why I'm tired of it is because like my grandma either adds says like dumb, smart, uh, uh, or stupid, and has a blank, and then sometimes she says like stupid like teenager or something, um, and like she is just like such an antagonist. Like that's the only reason why I really can't find any reason why I hate her. But anyway, the starting grid for today's race is Zachary Fitzwater are on pole. Starting alongside him is JT Hanley. And there was. I'm not sure if it caught it. Hopefully it didn't. And then it's TJ Hanley, Cole Deaver, row 3. Me and Kelly Lee, row 3. Kev Shearer, Joshua Osborne, row 4. Scott Roush, Ethan Dealfit, row 5. Charles Sanford for uh, and Brad Stover, row 6. Brian Fox, Trevor Jermaine, row 7. Jay Jefferson, James Close, is row 8. Jonathan King Doge Rao, row 9. Kyle Matthews, is Black Reaper, row 10. Skulltrix and Jordan Diesel, row 11. Wait, no, yeah, they're row 11. And it's unfortunate that Skulltrix got eliminated. James Henry and Eli Bright, row 12. And then Sebastian Torres, row 13. He'll be starting dead last for today's race. And so, with that, I'll meet you guys for the starting grid. Oh, sorry, for the green flag. Okay, so I did check and I did figure out that no, it was not caught. I could still hear it though. It's just knowing that she thinks I don't hear it, but yet I have heard it every single freaking time. That's the only reason why it's annoying to me. Uh, but no matter. So. Oh. Oh. Anyway, Zachary Fitzwater will lead the first lap. Uh, um. Uh, Zachary Fitzwater and he is getting close to being eliminated. So yeah, he needs pretty much every point he can get. And I think that if Charles doesn't do bad in this race, he is eliminated, whether he wins or not. Uh, so yeah, that's gonna be like an interesting part. Uh, and no, by the way, no, I cannot get it any further out because literally, if I try to get it any further out, I have to go. Oh, whoops. I was doing the wrong thing. I have to go here to get further out. Because Stevie 2 is not that good. And there goes is JT. Wait, no, TJ Hanley. I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking the driver we were just on. Sorry, it gets really confusing, especially when they are both running the Wendy's scheme. Um, and then have like similar names, and also have of a number design that is extremely similar. But they are really helping out Zachary Fitzwater right now. No, by not getting by him. Um, and did Zachary, well, did GT clear him is the question. Nope. Not from TJ Hanley just yet. Uh, uh, and I believe that now that is clearance. And so yeah, that's gonna be good for him. Um, this definitely is one of the tracks you want to be on pole for, though. So, um, as Cody is clear to me on the outside, and 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 now TJ Hanley is needing to chase down Zachary Fitzwater. They Uh, this is a Bristol type race, so I'm expecting them to be pitting around lap 50 if we have no caution, if we go caution free. Uh, so yeah, depending on how the race is, as that would determine whether or not I want a caution. Because, like, I always. The only reason why I ever want cautions is just because I want to be able to send it. So, yeah. It's just really helpful to me. Uh, at least I prefer to have races that are at least non-single file for the most part. Are are I did enjoy the Pokemon race, so that one was uh that one was kept at least. Yes, and I know for a fact because I did put Zachary Fitzwater as winner for that race. Is because I know for a fact I did not put it in sooner. Uh, so, yeah. Oh, and I do know. And by the way, the three results that were probably gonna happen was either James Henry won, which that did happen the first one, which was a Wreckfest. And by the way, these are just for Poconos, so don't believe that they're for this. Uh, and then there was one that I most likely was going to be in the top five at least. Uh, well, provided that I didn't just have what happened at race 36, I believe, where my engine or something gave out at lap 36, and then just that cost me the race. Yes, in which I forget if I counted that as like Jordan's win, and I believe I may have given us both the wins, so like in terms of bonus points. And it the only way we would have gained or lost any would be due to the bonus points. But other than that we got like the points for it. Uh, so all in all, it was like a good race. Uh, uh, oh my God! Wow. And so we get not that bad of chasing. So that will be helpful to. Oh wait, no, it was Joshua Osborne that was trying to pass on like the outside there, and Ori had already lost the position. So anything else really? No. Brian Fox is winning his battle. Oh nope, never mind. Sorry, Fitzwar is leading the battle. Uh, dang. This truly is not that big of a track. Uh, yeah. Um, so it seems like this may be that like pit stops will be the only way we have for Zachary Fitzwater to lose. I was thinking this was gonna be like Bristol, and so like I needed to lessen the AI strength from 110. Apparently not. I apparently just need to have kept it. Uh, uh, and so yeah. Uh, uh, um, yeah. I guess I could talk about the arc thing that I'm doing. Because like for those of you guys who do not know, I am running arc with mods. It's I have since I am like so low leveled right now, I am toning the difficulty down a little bit so that I am not like just getting absolutely freaking destroyed by like everything. So like I do have like an increased aced experience rating. I have I have a little bit I have a lot less difficulty in all honesty because like I've changed it from being like 1 to being like point 3.36. Which, if you guys don't know, I still am getting like pretty high level stuff. But it's like, it's just that a level 150, sorry, level 1500 shouldn't spawn in. Um, so yeah. Uh, uh, that And yeah, I did go and find Spinosaurus. So yeah, that guy was not that fun. And luckily, it didn't destroy the house that I was building. Which at this point, you guys may have the house that I was building completely shown. Um, a little bit of what I'm trying to do is first convert it to like stone, so I know that I can bring in and some like fire, uh, and not need to worry about like the house burning down or catching fire, or more like that. Uh, because like I don't think that the stone could catch fire. Or I believe that the wood could catch fire if it truly was going to. Oh, and so like one thing that I was gonna do was build like a stone staircase. As I've also started to go and mine using an axe for like the beach. However, up on the mountain, I'm starting to use a pickaxe because I figured out that on the mountain I can have the pickaxe is needed because I can get metal there. The axe will not generate metal. It will only generate like a little bit of flint, but mainly stone. Which I'm only going to really get flint and stone on the uh, beach area that's right by where I spawned in or have started making the base. As I may make several bases in all honesty. A one for like each area or so that I am working on. And so like due to that I may go and start having it so that I'm like I'm actually built so that when I'm dying I I can just respawn on in like an area around where I'm trying to be currently. Uh, so yeah. Uh, I also believe that I died to a piranha. So yeah. Uh, I've been having a very interesting time with that. Unfortunately, she died though. Uh, I'm not sure if the episode that I get got squishy is gonna be up during this time or not, but also unfortunately I was not able to avenge Squishy. Rest in peace, Squishy. Uh, uh, so, uh, uh, and for the, if you guys aren't gonna watch like the arc thing, just so you guys know, it's a little tiny animal that you can put onto your shoulder. So if you know the reference to Squishy, that's pretty much what I was thinking of. Like I was thinking the actual Squishy, not the nickname in NR or for Squishy. So yeah. Uh, we're gonna have pit stops here soon. In all honesty, though. Uh, did anybody pit? Uh, no, not yet. Uh, so they're gonna do like probably about this time is when they will be pinning. Nope. Um. Wow. I'm kind of impressed. I thought for sure they will have pitted by now. Um. I'm just curious on how that will affect today's race. Is I know that they're probably going to be waiting on Zachary Fitzwater to pit, and then they're going to base their fuel around him. Um, Cause like I don't know why, but it always seems like the leader is the first one to pit. Uh, like every single time, I don't know why. I've never seen like second pit first. I've only seen first. First, first, but oh well. No, it was what it is. So yeah, I can't really blame anyone. Oh yeah, I can't because Shelly's not in the series. If Shelly was, then I could blame him. But oh well. So yeah. Uh, Maybe they're gonna be pitting around lap 60. Uh, I know that they will not be making it till 70. Uh, or if they do try to go to 70, they'll probably run out. And then they're needing to pit exactly that lap. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. Uh, uh, I honestly thought that there would be something done by now. Oh, not gonna lie. Uh, but eh, it is what it is. I can't blame anyone. Um, so yeah. Uh, uh, it's just that. Uh, mm, well, uh, while we're waiting for people to pit, I should take a look at the battles. So, Zachary Fitzwater, of course, is winning his battle. Oh, well, battles. Uh, there's Kev battling with Jonathan King. So, yeah, he's obviously winning that battle. I'm not so much. I'm not so sure on Jonathan on Joshua Osborne, but I know that Joshua Osborne is being Jonathan King as well. And there's Jay Jefferson. And speaking of him, and then JT Hanley is winning his battle. Oh, where's Sebastian Torres? Oh, and then I'm winning the battle for second, because I'm currently in the top 10. The other two are close to dead last. So, wow. Really? I know I can't see numbers, but still, I thought that they would be pinning by now. Oh, they have to be running close to empty at this point. I mean, Because I doubt that their fuel tank could hold more than like 70. Uh, I definitely know that they can't. They probably won't be able to make it past 80. Well, lap 80. Uh, but oh well. Hmm. Interesting. And yeah, that's this lap is 18, so I guess that makes sense. So they could be like 17 laps down and not even be close to empty. Huh? Uh, um, well, that is interesting. Um, like how these guys are going and much further than what I actually expected. So, um, um, yeah, I already know what I'm doing after this recording ends. And mm, I may just not take this race in all honesty. Uh, I think that for like all these, I really tested them at like 110%. So I may wanna go to 110 and see like what did I do for testing. Um, and this may be one of the tracks I remove for next year. 'Cause like for all these, like I'm doing, they're doing testing for season 4. Because season 4 will be using this exact mod. Uh, and I'm probably going to be testing with some other mods. It's still, it's going to be signups are YouTube only. So like if you don't have a YouTube account, um, then hopefully you have a friend that does, and you can tell them to sign up your name in that car. Cause I will not uh, allow like Facebook signups. Twitter, may, I'm not sure. Or I wouldn't count on me allowing like a Twitter sign up. Um, However, I do post stuff on Twitter, so and there goes Zachary Fitzwater. Anybody going down with him? Um, no, surprisingly. Uh, I didn't see that with TJ Hanley. No, he's been chasing that bumper pretty much all race, and so he would definitely want to have that. What? The zero, is that with the piston issue? Oh, that's uh, that's interesting. Um, there goes the one. Anybody else? Oh, Zachary Fitzwater is already out. There goes TJ Hanley. There goes JT Hanley. Uh, there goes Kev Shear. There goes Charles Sanford. Joshua Osborne stays out. Uh, wow. And then I come out. Same with Jay Jefferson and Eli Bright. Uh, oh, that may be costly. Oh, yeah, that's gonna take Jay Jefferson out of the race. Sorry, that's gonna take him out of the race. And so I believe Lucky Doge Wow, he actually will be able to stay out, and now he gets a free pit stop due to that. Whereas everybody else is a freaking lap down due to that. Uh, wow, lucky break. Uh, and so Jordan will capitalize on that. Uh, uh, so just wow. That I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, I will see you guys for the green flag. Okay, considering that we're about to go green, I will quickly head back to the leader. Anyway, the rundown is TJ Hanley in first, followed by Zachary Fitzwater, JT Hanley, Kev Shear, Ethan Diota, Jonathan King, Jordan Diesel, Sebastian Torres, Doge Wow, oh, oh, and then just side and then Charles Sanford with me, and just side the top 10. However, we are also like really out of it. The I severely doubt that we're gonna have any sort of chance unless we have like a wreck back here. Uh, so yeah, it's something that I hope we don't have a chance. And unless these guys just get like really slowed up. Because the next flag will end the race. Well, excluding the white flag though. Uh, uh, well, I guess the white flag doesn't count. That's about it. Uh, cause like that's just about it. So. Uh, uh, okay, 2 laps remain. Can Zachary Fitzwater pass TJ Hanley, or will Hanley get his first win here? Here, unfortunately, right as it does not matter. Uh, There goes Zachary Fitzwater. TJ Hanley goes high. Uh, it's gonna come down to this final corner. Uh, Final stretch, and Zachary Fitzwater will claim his fifth win in the Lowe's Cup Series. Uh, uh, and so, James Henry will make the pass for 11th. Uh, and yeah, that was an interesting finish, to say the least. Uh, yeah, yeah, I don't mind the finish at least. Uh, sure, this is probably gonna be one that, yeah, I will remove it, but it also wasn't that bad of a race. Is or nothing else, it'll be this or Bristol. Oh, because Bristol is like a really short track, so. Um, I guess with that, I will see you guys for the points. Okay, so there was a bunch that happened this week. First off, I have determined that pretty much everybody should be. Oh, no. You should be red. Yeah, pretty much everybody above J. Jefferson should be yellow. And then pretty much James Henry and Zachary Fitzwater are between JT Hanley and J. Jefferson, and should be yellow, and then JT anybody above Zachary Fitzwater should be green. And at this point, uh, because 142 is starting to be bad. You want to get away from, with 3 races left, you want to be away from half, half, 2 races back. Uh, 2 races back is extremely dangerous. Which Joshua Osborne, he has to do good this next race. Otherwise, he's out. He is currently over 2 races back with 3 races to go. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting for him. And then we still have Charles leading like usual. Zachary Fitzwater is gaining up there in championship points. Well, if we wanted to go off of this, at least. Though, frankly, he's winning no matter how you look at it. Jordan is catching him, though, so that's pretty interesting. And I am curious to see where that goes out, but we do have a tie for 6th between Zachary Fitzwater and James Henry. And then we have a battle for 6th between Zachary Fitzwater, James Henry, and Kev Shear. We have a battle for 9th between Kyle Matthews and Jonathan King. And then we have a battle all the way back in 11th between Jay Jefferson and Joshua Osborne. I don't know why the battle symbol for Brian Fox is he's already eliminated. But oh well. We also have a battle back in 19th, and it's between Kelly Lee and Trevor Germain. So that may be one that I check out if I am truly bored, kind of how this race was. As but other than that, I probably won't. Um, yeah. Uh, and I I think that's pretty well it. Anyway, congrats on your sixth win today, Zachary Fitzwater. Uh, I definitely would say that like two of the cars to beat, it would be Charles Samper and Zachary Fitzwater. Zachary Fitzwater, he is severely catching up. However, if he stops now, he's just gonna fall all the way back down to the bottom. So, oh, oh, he's got time. Um, and only time will tell if he continues on and then passes the leader, uh, or if he actually just collapses and doesn't. Uh, Either way, it would be very interesting. Uh, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind seeing an all veteran top four. But oh well. There have been some pretty good rookies this year, so I wouldn't mind seeing them in the top four either. Uh, I definitely would say that anyone one that is currently beating a veteran is like up there in and like talent. So, uh, with that, I will see you guys for Michigan. And yes, I do have a text argument for pretty much every single race I have for this schedule. Oh wait, no, I didn't do the outro. So like, please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the race. Follow me on Twitter if you want to be notified by the videos and of any recording session that is I'm gonna be a part of or planning. And currently, there's a poker one that I am just listening to. Uh, then there's also then there's a Discord that you can challenge and or just play games with me in. And if you have a game that I play or that I actually have, click the bell if you are subscribed and want to see more content. And with that, I will see you guys next.